Wala ho. How about other parts of the country, Alice?
Wala po, Your Honor.
May nag-attempt ba na i-dispose o kaya i-dissipate ang mga properties na nakapangalan po sa inyo, sa korporasyon, or in any way related to you or any of the corporations na kung saan kayo po ay shareholders nung nagkaroon na po ng kontrobersiya patungkol po sa Pogo?
Wala naman po, Your Honor.
Meron ba kayong property sa Alabang?
Meron po, Your Honor.
AMLAC, subject po ba yun ng freeze order?
Your Honor, based on the list that I have, which were frozen by the Court of Appeals, it appears that it is not yet included. But with that information, we will be looking into it, Your Honor.
Are you trying to sell the property in Alabang, Alice?
Your Honor, yung property sa Alabang, yan din po yung sa Las Piñas. The same lang po yun.
Can we confirm that from AMLAC?
Your Honor, we will look into that, the location of the property. May I seek a clarification if it is located in Las Piñas or in Alabang, as mentioned by Ms. Alice Guo, Your Honor?
Pwede nyo po ba, Alice, i-clarify kung yung property na nabanggit po ng AMLAC, which is located in Las Piñas, ay yun din po yung Alabang property na nyo pong binabanggit?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you for that information. Aware po ba kayo kung ano po yung nature ng freeze order, Alice?
Your Honor, okay lang po. Consult lang po ako sa lawyer ko. Your Honor, I think lahat po nung na-mention niyo po sa akin na properties po kanina, those are filed na rin po by the AMLAC po. So I have cases po na rin sa AMLAC.
Yes, in fact, that is the subject of the freeze order issued by the Court of Appeals. Anyway, Mr. Chair, konting katanungan na lamang po, ano? Because meron pong mga reports na during the time that this controversy ay nung lumabas po ito, there were attempts to dispose the properties of Alice Guo or any property that is in any way related to you or to your corporation that you being a stockholder or a shareholder, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair. And that is why ito pong amount na nabanggit po ng ating AMLAC ay maliit pa po ito doon sa total assets na meron po at pwedeng ma-recover at pwede pong maging subject ng freeze order, Mr. Chair. And of course, may mga civil forfeiture proceedings na rin po na ipa-file ang AMLAC at isa po itong magiging warning. Nahahabulin po kayo ng batas if you try to dissipate or dispose these properties that are related to any unlawful activities. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair. I end my interpellation po.
Ito ang Pogo.
Thank you, Congressman Bongalon.
Yan ang Pogo nila. Dito naman yung kanilang port. Ayan ang port. Ayan,
May,
no?
may tanong lang ako kay Alice, no? Before the next interpellator. Alice, yung mga buildings, ilang buildings meron doon sa Banban?
Your Honor, tanda ko lang po more than 5.
5 buildings lang in the whole 8-hectare property?
Yung building po more than 5 po.
More
More than, hindi po ako masyado sure po talaga.
Doon sa area, kasi nagpunta kami doon eh.
Opo. Yung building po talaga ha.
Oh, yung building.
Building of, siguro, 5 po siguro.
Meron kasi doon na parang hindi siya, I think to me, it's called a building, although it's not more than one floor.
Yung mga residential
lahat,
po.
lahat ng structure doon, ilan?
More than 20, 30. Hindi po ako sure po sa exact number.
Si Cassie naman. Cassie, sa Lucky South 99, sa Porac, ilan yung building doon sa property na yon?
Kung hindi, 40?
40.
40
So mas malaki yung, ilang hectares yung sa Porac?
3.
Mas malaki yung property, yung lupa doon kaysa sa Banban.
I think 7 to 8 hectares po.
Halos parehas lang. Pero mas maraming building sa Porac.
Second floor lang po kasi yung
Pero yung
Porac.
building sa inyo, yung nakita namin, building talaga. Yung
Second floor
3
po.
floors, 4 floors, di ba? 2 floors.
2 floors po.
So marami, 40 plus buildings yun. Tama?
Opo.
So Alice, doon ba sa inyo kasi wala masyadong 2 floors doon eh. Halos lahat parang structure niya, parang barracks, di ba?
Your Honor, yung 4 Pogo po doon sa area po is isang building lang po.
Okay. Pwede ba malaman sinong contractor nun?
Your Honor, hindi po ako kausap ng contractor, pero ang alam ko pong contractor po nung Bamban po is Howley.
Howdy. Ano yan? Local contractor.
Hindi na po ako sure po. Alam ko lang po yung pangalan nila pero hindi ko po sila nakausap.
The name of the construction is Howdy Construction.
Opo.
Okay. Nung bang ginagawa yun, nasisilip mo ba? Nabibisita mo habang ginagawa?
Nakikita ko po kasi karamihan po ng construction po doon galing po sa amin sa local po Bamban.
Karamihan ng...
Karamihan po ng mga construction workers po ay galing Bamban.
Okay. Sa Porac, nasisilip mo ba yun habang ginagawa yung mga building doon? Nung time na yun? Gano'ng kabilis ginawa yung Porac? Yung natapos yung 46 buildings na yun?
Bali po, 3 batch po siya ginawa. After kumita ng first area, doon na binild yung second po.
Okay. So,
Yung timeline po,
in a span
I'm
of-
not sure po.
So, in 1 year's time, natapos lahat yung 46 buildings?
Hindi po.
Sino naman yung kontratista
Mr. Chair.
doon, yung contractor doon?
I-double check ko lang po para sigurado po.
Sige.
Opo.
So, pwede mo malaman ngayon, double check mo ngayon? Alam ba ng lawyer mo?
Hindi po.
So, hindi mo
Mr. Chair.
matandaan kung sino yung construction company na gumawa?
Hindi po.
Ilan ang Chinese na construction workers doon na nakita mo?
Iilan lang naman po.
May ilan na mga sa Banban walang Chinese construction worker?
Your Honor, hindi po ako sure po kung meron Chinese na worker kasi yung building po sa loob po ginawa. Hindi naman po ako nakakarating po
So,
doon.
habang ginagawa yun, so it must probably have a lot of construction materials na binili. Tama?
Yes po.
Saan
Kasi
hardware nyo binili yung mga materials doon?
Your Honor, zero knowledge po ako doon.
So, hindi mo alam kung saan.
ko po alam.
Pero nakikita mo na dinideliver yung mga construction materials.
Your Honor, hindi ko po nakikita. Gawa po ng hindi naman po ako madalas po na pumupunta po doon.
Di ba nasa likod lang ng yung munisipyo? Hindi mo ba natatanaw yun? Hindi mo ba nakikita yun?
That time po, hindi pa po akong mayor po. Nung
sige.
nag-start po sila na construction.
Okay. Si Cassie, nung saan na galing yung mga materials, nung construction materials na
Hindi ko po sigurado, Mr.
hindi mo
Chair.
rin alam? O,
Opo.
sige. Ito, let me just manifest sa inyo na mga resource persons. Pwede niyong sabihin, I invoke my right against self-incrimination, I refuse to answer because yan ang tinuro sa inyo ng mga abogado niyo. No? But again, dadating din ang panahon na magsasalita kayo eh. Pagdating dyan sa korte, yun din ang sasabihin nyo eh. And you will invoke again a lot of legal strategies that you will implement, but you cannot get away from telling the court or this court This court, I'm saying this court. We are the court of public opinion. Ika nga. Kailangan magsalita kayo. Hindi nyo na magagamit niyang sinasabi. I'm sure your lawyers have briefed you kung paano gagamitin niyang karapatan nyo. Because yung karapatan nyo ay hindi absolute. Especially kayo ay considered respondents. Therefore, although not yet proven, you have committed a criminal act. Dapat alam niyo yan. Okay? So, the next interpellator is Congressman Karaps Paduano.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, before I proceed with Ms. Aka Alice GUO, I will direct my question to Ms. Cassandra Ong. Ms. Cassandra, during the previous hearing, when you were asked by the members of this committee about your educational attainment, sabi mo po nag-ALS ka, di ba? Yung nag-ALS ka, tama?
Opo.
Anong taon yun nag-ALS ka? Huwag mo sabihin na you double check naman. Pwede ba makalimutan mo kung nag-ALS ka, wala? At saka anong taon?
2016.
2016?
Hindi ko po sigurado kung ano yung exact year. 2017.
How old are you now?
24 po.
Oh, that is 8 years ago. So, you're 16 years old the time. Na nag-ALS ka?
Around 16, 17 yata.
Okay. What school?
I forgot na, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
Public school po siya.
ha?
Public school
Anong school
po.
nga?
Hindi ko po...
Ay, Mr. Chairman,
maalala.
again, Cassandra Ong is lying. Pwede ba yun? Na hindi mo alam kung saan school ka na-enroll for the ALS? Oh. Baka hindi ka nag-ALS. Baka sa ibang bansa ka nag-aral.
Pwede po magsabi.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, hindi po. Nag-ALS po ako. It's parang ilang beses lang po ako pumasok. Pero around like sa
Sabi mo,
May-
nag-ALS ka, tapos ngayon, ilang beses ka lang pumasok. Tinatanong kita ngayon kung anong school. Ay, bakit incriminating ba yung tanong ko?
Hindi po, Mr.
Oh.
Chair. Hindi ko lang po sigurado kung ano ang pangalan ng school.
Ay, pwede ba yun? You're lying. You're lying, Ms. Cassandra Ong. Remember, you're now cited, previously you're cited in contempt, and I will once again cite you in contempt for lying. Hindi mo alam school? Kasi alam ko na hindi mo sasagutin kasi yung next question is, papakuha ko yung record mo kaagad-agad. Alam mo na yun, kaya hindi mo sasagutin. Oh,
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Hindi ko lang po talaga matandaan.
hindi nga eh. Kahit sinong tanungin mo dito,
Mr.
alam
Chair.
nila kung saan sila nag-elementary, saan sila nag-high school, saan sila nag-aral.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Chairman Akop.
with your indulgence. With your indulgence, Mr. Chair.
I yield my time to,
No, I just want to ask Miss Ong. Ako po yung matanda na eh, pero alam ko pa rin kung saan ako nag-graduate ng elementary school. Alam ko rin kung anong buwan at taon ako kinasal. Tapos ikaw, batang-bata ka pa, hindi mo alam kung saan ka nagtapos. Anak ng tinapay naman, oo. Ay, mapipilitan akong i-second yung susunod ni Honorable Paduano.
Oh, Miss Cassandra Ong.
I-double check ko lang po.
Oh, yun,
right
hindi, I will not accept that answer of yours.
But
Eto, yung mamamayan na nanonood sa atin. Lahat dito nandito. Alam nyo kung saan kayo nag-graduate elementary, di ba? Alam nyo kung saan kayo nag-graduate high school? Alam nyo kung nag-ALS kayo, saan kayo nag-ALS?
Ako alam ko, Mr. Chair.
O, alam mo,
ko.
di ba? O, hindi naman, may edad lang, pero hindi matanda. Si Chairman Abante, alam niya. Why you're asking your lawyer? Bakit mo ba check? Hindi, Mr. Chairman.
Ah,
Isang tanong pa lang to. Ms. Alice Go, ang dami, Cassandra Ong, ang dami pa akong tatanungin sa iyo. But, Mr. Chairman, with that, once again, I move to cite in contempt Ms. Cassandra Ong for not answering the question of this representation in violation of our internal rules, Section 11, Paragraph C of our internal rules.
Second.
Ako.
There's a motion to cite in contempt Ms. Cassandra Leong for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of the House. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? No objections. The motion is approved. She is now cited in contempt, the second time.
Second motion, Mr. Chairman, from any members.
Mr. Chair?
There was a second. Yes, Congressman Akop.
Since Ms. Cassandra Ong was already cited in contempt, may I move that she be detained sa Correctional Institute for Women if our detention facilities would already be full. So move, Mr. Chair.
Second.
There's a motion to detain Ms. Cassandra Ong at the Women's Correctional Center. Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Chairman.
Third motion?
Wala nang third, second na, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, ganito lang po, yun lang pong first question ko kanina. But alam ko po, kanina pa, well, in fact, when Cassandra Ong was asked by Congressman Pimentel, alam mo kasi, yung mga tinatanong kanina ni Chairman Pimentel was already on record. Ms. Cassandra Ong. And during the time when we asked Ms. Macarinas, nandyan ka. And you never denied the statement of Ms. Macarinas. Ang gusto lang po ni Congressman Pimentel na ulitin if you are cooperating or you're still lying. Now, Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask, but of course, hindi na ito sasagutin ni Ms. Cassandra Ong. Mr. Chairman, is the Deputy City Prosecutor that filed the case against Cassandra Ong and the DOJ Banban Composite Team is present?
Yes, I think they're
Good
present.
evening, Mr. Chair.
Please identify yourself.
Deputy City Prosecutor Benjamin Samson, Your Honor.
Have you taken your oath?
Not yet, Your Honor.
Comsec, please administer the oath of Deputy Prosecutor.
Please stand, sir. Yes, and please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this congressional inquiry? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, sir, ganito po, attorney. Kung nasusundan niyo po yung mga tanong ng mga kasama namin dito kanina, addressed to Ms. Cassandra Ong, he was asked about question of some financial matters, particularly the whirlwind investment that was asked by Honorable Flores. And she was also asked by Congressman Adjong kanina with regards to the payments and the sublease agreement and payments with regards to Whirlwind and Lucky South 999. And the answer of Cassandra Ong is she invoked her right to serve incrimination. Now, question. Kasi daw, there is a case now with regards to money laundering. Now, tanong ko po, is Cassandra Ong has a case as of now that was filed by the prosecutor or the DOJ with regards to financial matters on Whirlwind and Lucky South 999?
First, I need to clarify, Mr. Chair. There is a pending case for money laundering against GUO, which includes Cassandra Ong as respondent. But it was filed by the NBI, AMLC, and PAOK. It's now pending preliminary investigation before the Department of Justice.
In relation to what POGO?
Based on the complaint filed by the three complainants, Your Honor, there was a link made between Bamban and POGO operations. So the transaction involving Cassandra Ong is not necessarily connected to the POROC operation, but because of the conspiratorial acts between Bamban and POROC operations.
But to be specific, there is no case with regards to Whirlwind and Lucky South 999.
There is one, Your Honor, the qualified trafficking in
No,
persons.
yung question of money laundering.
None so far, Your Honor.
None
But
so
I
far.
believe, based on the information we have, our law enforcement agencies are conducting their case build-up, and I believe they're also planning to file a money laundering case for the POROC operations.
But as of now, wala pong kaso.
Wala pa po.
Okay. That is why, Mr. Chairman, I just want to establish that Ms. Cassandra Ong is lying when she was asked by Congressman Adjong and Congressman Akit Flores with regards to investment of Whirlwind and the payment on the sublease agreement between Whirlwind and Lucky South. So again, I'd like to establish, to reiterate that on that issue, Ms. Cassandra Ong, again, is lying. Because walang kaso with regards to money laundering doon sa Whirlwind and doon sa Lucky South. And sabi nga ni attorney, they're contemplating, may case build up pa, and they're contemplating to file a case. Money laundering case against Cassandra Ong on that matter. Tama po.
Correct, Your Honor. So at present, it remains speculative with respect to the actual transactions that will be included in that complaint.
Tama. So again, Mr. Chairman, for the record, yung second question ko sana address to Cassandra Ong, but wala siya, but I know he will not answer that. She will not answer that because that was the question raised by Kong Adjong and Kong Flores. Now, let me proceed na lang po doon sa kanina po, Mr. Chairman, doon sa motion with regards to the contempt order for Ms. Alice GUO. And for the information of the Honorable Committee, I have with me a copy of an order coming from Branch 282, Regional Trial Court, Bulwagan, Branch City 282 Regional Trial Court in Valenzuela City. Now, Mr. Chairman, this subpoena is addressed to the PNP Custodial Service Unit for Ms. Alice GUO to be present tomorrow on a pretrial and arraignment. Can we ask the head of the PNP Custodial Unit, in which, can you take your seat, please, Colonel? Please state your name.
Good evening, Your Honor. I am Police Colonel Paul Gamido from the Headquarters Support Service.
Have you taken your oath?
Not yet, Your Honor.
Chairman?
Bomsek, please administer the oath.
Please stand and raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this public inquiry? So help you God.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Colonel, Mr. Chairman, do you confirm that tomorrow there will be a hearing for Miss Alice Go?
Yes, Your Honor. We received order from Branch 282 RTC Valenzuela City directing the Headquartered Support Service to bring the accused Alice Go before the said court for the scheduled arraignment and pre-trial, Your Honor.
Matanong ko lang po, ano bang sitwasyon doon sa custodial facility ng PNP? Yung pinaglalagyan kay Miss Alice Go, air condition ba? How big is the space?
Yes, Your Honor. Considering considering, Your Honor, na yung mga nadidetain sa custodial facility are high risk saka high profile na detainees, so we have a 24/7 security doon sa compound ng
Sandali po. You're not answering my question, Colonel. Ang tanong ko lang po, hindi pa ako pupunta doon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ang tinatanong ko po, anong kondisyon ng room o detention cell or facility na inalalagay si Cassandra Ong? Alice Go.
Your Honor, sa condition po ni Ms. Alice Go, meron po treated po siya as a regular or ordinary person deprived of liberty. Meron po siyang isang room, maliit na room, meron siyang isang higaan, meron siyang isang ceiling fan, at sa loob ng maliit na room na yon, Your Honor, doon na rin po yung comfort room niya, Your Honor.
Do you allow her to have her cell phone?
Please, can you repeat, Your Honor?
Pinapayagan niyo ba na may cellphone si Cassandra Ong?
Your Honor,
Alice Go.
strictly prohibited, Your Honor, lahat po ng electronic gadgets, Your Honor, to include yung cell phones and radios and other electronic gadgets, Your Honor.
Sa ngayon, sigurado ka wala siyang cellphone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Alice Go, wala kang cellphone.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
So, hindi siya pinapayagan na tumawag. Yung visitation pala,
Yes, Your Honor.
ang schedule, paano?
During weekdays, Your Honor, ang schedule po ng visitation is from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And during weekdays, Your Honor, it will start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
From 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes, Your Honor. During weekdays, Your Honor.
Weekends,
Weekends, Your Honor, it will start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Your Honor.
paano yung security niya papunta rito? Kasi, as mentioned by Miss Alice Go, may threat siya. Ilan ba yung security na dala niyo dito sa kanya?
Your Honor, ang security package for the movement of PUPC Alice Go is composed of 45 all PNP personnel, Your Honor.
45.
45, Your Honor.
So, the government is spending that much for Miss Alice Go with 45 security escort. That is the directive coming from your higher-ups?
That is the regular security package every time we have a movement of the persons under PNP custody, Your Honor.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, let me ask na lang po, Mr. Chairman, that the SAA or representative of SAA will visit and check the facility in which Ms. Go is now detained in the PNP custodial facility. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Comsec, can you please coordinate with the SAA and the PNP Custodial Center as to the request of Congressman Paduano? Yes, Congressman Akop.
May I just follow up the question of the Honorable Paduano with the PNP? Ang sabi po ninyo, pag merong hearing yung isang nakadetain po sa inyong facility, 45 police personnel will be deployed. That's a regular or a routine task. Would that be true?
Yes, Your Honor. Yung mga lately na movement namin, pag mayroong movement po, Your Honor, ang mga person under PNP custody, usually, Your Honor, at least 45 PNP personnel. Ang,
Ilan po yung naka-detain ngayon po doon sa inyo?
for Your Honor.
So kung magsabay-sabay na hearing yun, ilan pong personnel ang involved?
So less than 200 PNP personnel, Your Honor.
Ganon. Do you have enough personnel for that task?
For information, Your Honor, the security package is composed of composite
Hindi po,
PNP
hindi,
personnel from
Colonel.
other units also, Your Honor.
Colonel, you are not appropriately answering my question. Ang tanong ko lang, kung nagkasabay-sabay ng hearing yung apat, do you have enough personnel? 200 plus sabi po ninyo. Ano po ang sagot ninyo?
Meron po, Your Honor, kasi
You
we are
have-
supported by other units, Your Honor.
You have enough personnel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, lahat ng nakadetain po doon sa inyong facility. And may I know, sino po yung tatlong nakadetain po doon sa inyo ngayon?
One is Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. The other one, Your Honor, is I forgot the first name, Your Honor, pero siya po si Escorial. And the other one, Your Honor, ay isang foreigner, Your Honor, in the name of Tarek, Your Honor.
And would my presumption be correct na sabihin na ito po ay pursuant to the orders of the court having jurisdiction over these people?
Yes, Your Honor.
May court order lahat yan na doon
Yes, Your
po sa
Honor.
inyo madidetain.
Opo, sir.
Oh, sige. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, lastly, can I proceed, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, please proceed.
Mr. Chairman, in relation to the jurisdiction of the resource person, Ms. Alice Go. Mr. Chairman, let me read my manifestation and later I will move for the jurisdiction of Ms. Alice Go. Mr. Chairman, the Joint Committee is very grateful to Presiding Judge Elena Amigo Amano for granting our request for the attendance of former Mayor Alice L. Go alias Go Waping in today's hearing. Mr. Chair, after we have cited Alice Leal Go aka Go Waping in contempt for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the House of Representatives, Rules of Procedures, Governing Inquiries in Aid of Legislation, and ordered to be detained at the House of Representatives until the termination of the congressional inquiry and approval of the committee report thereon in the House plenary. We have learned, as I have said a while ago, that Ms. Go is scheduled to be arraigned by RTC Branch 282, Valenzuela City tomorrow, September 20, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. for criminal cases involving violation of Republic Act 3019. In upholding then their branch courtesy, Mr. Chairman, the House of Representatives will allow to this representation, allow Ms. Go to attend the said hearing. And in the spirit of inter-branch courtesy, Mr. Chairman, and mutual respect between the equal branches of government, there is a need to seek the indulgence of the RTC Branch 282 of Valenzuela City regarding former Mayor Alice L. Go, alias Go Waping, who is currently detained at the Philippine National Police Custodial Center, Camp Crame, by virtue of court order pending the resolution of criminal cases. The House of Representatives fully cognizant of the court's jurisdiction over Ms. Go and ongoing criminal proceedings is committed to upholding this principle as we navigate overlapping areas of our respective mandates. And will, in fact, Mr. Chairman, if you have given due courtesy to the office of the Vice President and to the Vice President during the yesterday's hearing on good government, without taking her oath, but still, this House is so lenient by affording the office of the Vice President and the Vice President due courtesy. Now, Mr. Chairman, however, I would like to move that we will write the Honorable RTC Branch 282 in Valenzuela City that after the said hearing, the authority to take custody of the person of Ms. Go be transferred from the Philippine National Police to the House of Representatives. With that, I therefore request for the committee secretariat to prepare and send the letter request to the said RTC. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Ang haba nun. There is a motion as stated by Congressman Paduano and duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Now, the next interpellator is Congressman J. Konghun.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, dahil natanong na po halos lahat ng katanungan sa ating mga